Hey, I'm Brian Weingartner, and I want to tell you about my record label, the Weingartner Phonogram Company. I started the Weingartner Phonogram Company just a little over a year ago to help new artists who are looking for some support in recording and developing their music. I'm a classically trained musician. I have experience playing with a different variety of bands, from concert bands to orchestras to ska bands, rock, funk type stuff too. So I understand the process of recording both as a musician and as a recording engineer. So I really got involved helping new classical musicians and acoustic and folk artists. And so we have 3 artists on our label that we're putting out a few albums from that I want to tell you about. So on our label we're working with 3 different artists. We started with Daniel Bellefeuille, who's a classical composer. He plays piano, guitar, sings, and we released his first CD, Hello River, just a few months ago. And we're looking to do a new run of those CDs as we're nearly sold out with those. Our other artists are LeBlanc, who's originally from St. Albert, Alberta. Great singer-songwriter that we've been producing an album with a full band sound for him. We got together with Mike Ferguson on drums and with Efangian on bass. Developed a core trio sound to Curtis's songs, and then recorded those basic tracks at Alchemy Studios in New Westminster. From there we worked with various other musicians. There was Curtis and myself overdubbing at different studios and at my new studio here. I'm also working with the Past Impending from Seattle, Washington. Awesome Americana group featuring vocals, baritone guitar, cello, violin, mandolin, and drums. With the Past Impending, we did the majority of our recording in Bellingham, Washington at Binary Studios with engineer Andy Rick. We did some overdubs down in Seattle at Earwig Studios, owned by Don Farewell, and also up here in Vancouver at my studio. So now that we've got all the recording done and everything edited and mixed together, we need your help to get us to the next phase. So this summer we finally finished mixing the albums for Curtis and the Past Impending. We now need to send them to the final phase of mastering, which is a very important step in the full production of an album. From mastering, then we need help with pressing the CDs and with being able to release high quality 24-bit and standard 16-bit, as well as MP3s and the usual digital release formats. We're also looking to release the albums on CD. So initially we're hoping to do at least a run of 100 CDs for each album. So the initial goal with our IndieGoGo campaign is to help cover these basic costs of pressing the CDs and digital distribution, shipping and handling with CD orders, and with a little bit of extra promotion if we can. With this IndieGoGo campaign, we're hoping to not only be able to release these next couple albums from Curtis and the Past Impending, but be able to continue supporting and developing other new artists in similar genres. We want to continue working with classical artists such as Dan and new music composers, and we're open to working with other new acoustic and folk artists as well. Throughout this campaign we'll be releasing videos from our artists. You'll see videos with Curtis, Past Impending, and Dan, all telling you a little bit more about their individual albums and their music. We'll also be releasing performance videos from all of our artists as well, so you can get more of a taste of the music that we'll be putting out. We have a lot of cool perks. Most of them are set up as pre-purchases, so we have digital downloads available, we have CDs available, we have classes with Curtis and EJ in songwriting, we have music composition classes with Dan Bellefeuille, discounted studio time in my studio, and a lot of other cool options. If we hit our funding goal or above, we'll be releasing vinyl singles and potentially cassette releases. You can also support us in other ways besides the perks available here. Check out the bottom of the page for links to all of our social media websites. We'll also be releasing newly mastered singles from the upcoming albums available on our Bandcamp page. You can download them in 24-bit audio all the way down to any other format you choose. We're all really excited to get this music out to you guys. I want to thank you for taking the time to check out our IndieGoGo campaign, for watching this video. Check back for updates as we go, and really appreciate all of your support. Thanks.